The bass thumped through the walls, setting the tempo for the chaos within the pulsating house. It was New Year's Eve, and the room was a kaleidoscope of swirling lights and laughter. I lingered near the snack table, trying to blend in while nursing my nervousness. I wasn't just here for the countdown. My family's jewelry was stashed upstairs, a treasure passed down for generations. As I feigned a smile, pretending to enjoy the festivities, I scanned the crowd for any suspicious movements. My heart drummed in my chest, a constant reminder of the impending heist. Suddenly, amidst the cheer and chatter, the lights flickered, then died. Panic erupted like a wildfire, voices rising in confusion. In the ensuing darkness, I heard hurried footsteps thundering up the stairs. My instincts kicked in, propelling me toward the hidden room. The intruders barged in, their silhouettes illuminated by the flickering emergency lights. With trembling hands, I retrieved the jewelry, the weight of responsibility heavy in my grasp. My heart raced as I sought an escape, darting through the labyrinthine corridors, my breath hitching with every turn. The cacophony downstairs drowned my footsteps as I slipped out, adrenaline coursing through my veins. Outside, the crisp night air stung my cheeks, a welcome contrast to the chaos indoors. As I glanced back at the house, police sirens wailed in the distance, the thieves caught in the act. Relief flooded over me, mingled with a sense of triumph. The jewelry was safe, the burglars apprehended, but the memory of that harrowing night lingered, an indelible mark etched in the fabric of my New Year's tale. As the millennium approached, a sense of foreboding crept in. Memories of that fateful New Year's Eve years ago flooded my mind, a night that had altered the course of my life forever. I tried to shake off the lingering unease, focusing on the laughter and music that filled the room. But as the countdown began, an inexplicable chill slithered down my spine. Suddenly, the festive cheers were drowned by a deafening crash outside. Startled, I rushed to the window, only to witness chaos unfolding in the street below. A car had careened off the road, its headlights extinguished in the darkness. Panic rippled through the partygoers as we rushed to help. Amidst the confusion, I felt a paralyzing sense of déjà vu. The scene felt eerily familiar, like a grim replay of history. Emergency services arrived swiftly, their flashing lights casting an eerie glow on the chaotic scene. They extracted the driver, unconscious but alive, and the crowd breathed a collective sigh of relief. Yet as I stepped closer, a wave of dread crashed over me. The license plate of the crashed car, shattered and barely legible, seemed to mirror the numbers etched vividly in my memory from that tragic night years ago. The night wore on, the accident serving as an ominous backdrop to the countdown. As the fireworks painted the sky at midnight, a chill swept over me, a reminder that some memories refuse to stay buried, especially on nights thick with significance. Despite the attempts to resume the celebrations, an unsettling feeling lingered. It wasn't just the accident, it was the haunting sense that history was repeating itself. I couldn't shake the feeling that this New Year's held a peculiar significance, an unsettling echo of the past that refused to be ignored. And as the party wound down, I couldn't shake the feeling that the night held secrets yet to be unveiled. It was New Year's Eve, and the excitement crackled in the air like electric energy. The party was a kaleidoscope of laughter, chatter, and shimmering lights, each moment laced with anticipation for the stroke of midnight. I found myself amidst the revelry, attempting to bury the weight of my past, a history that had made this night a somber anniversary. Years ago, on a similar night, a dear friend had met a tragic fate, an event that had left an indelible mark on my soul. Despite my efforts to immerse myself in the festivities, the memories lingered, casting a shadow over the joyous celebration. I forced a smile, engaging in small talk, while the knot of unease tightened within me. As the clock marched closer to midnight, a sense of foreboding began to gnaw at me. The crescendo of the countdown was interrupted by a sudden commotion outside, a sharp, echoing crash that shattered the festive ambiance. My heart lurched, and I hurried to the window, desperate to understand the source of the disturbance. In the street below, a car lay mangled, its shape contorted against the asphalt. Panic surged through the party as guests rushed to the scene, their concern palpable in the night air. Yet amidst the chaos, an inexplicable chill ran down my spine. Emergency services descended on the site, their arrival punctuated by flashing lights that painted the surroundings in an eerie glow. They worked tirelessly, extracting the unconscious driver from the wreckage, bringing a collective sigh of relief from the onlookers. As I peered closer, a sickening realization settled in. The shattered license plate of the car bore digits hauntingly reminiscent of those engraved in my memory from the tragic night years ago. Despite the efforts to revive the festive spirit, an unsettling aura lingered. The accident seemed like a haunting echo of the past, a chilling reminder that history sometimes spirals into a disturbing loop. Even as the fireworks exploded in the sky at the stroke of midnight, the air felt heavy with unspoken secrets, hinting that this night held more than just a mirrored coincidence. And as the party wound down, I couldn't shake the feeling that the night held deeper, unrevealed truths, leaving me haunted by the mysteries that lingered in the echoes of the past.